What's going on, everybody? I want to kind of vent a little frustration, and I want to kind of go over some things that kind of irritate me on the internet. Um, why I'm venting a little frustration is because when I'm doing this, I don't want to get people mad or think I'm going at you, but I have to set a decorum for my time. Okay. A lot of times, what people are doing is they're doing consultations, and I'm not, mad at the consultations. I'm not trying to you're trying to like shortchange me and stay on the phone longer than what you paid for. Now, I try to be as calm and as fair with this, but it's kind of reached an all-time point where your problems are starting to bleed into my life. And when I say that, I'm not trying to be rude, but we're all adults here. So, like, when you send pieces of paper and stuff, and you need to ask me to look at the piece of paper and tell you if it's valid, at one point, you're going to have to say, okay, I'm an adult. I have to take responsibility for what I created. Okay. It's not hard to get most of these papers for, discharging mortgages, etc. It just takes a little bit of searching. And I'm going to talk about my fragrance today, which is BDK Performs uh, the back rose, which is fire. Anywho, I get frustrated because sometimes the questions people ask me is a quick Google search away. Okay. You guys don't read your contracts and then you ask, what should I do? It's right in your contract. All right. Just like what I'm going to show you. People will ask me to make a video of how do I make a claim against public officials? How do I make a claim against state agencies? How do I make a claim? And I get frustrated because I'm like, why didn't you Google that? Why didn't you research that? Why didn't you think, hold up, let me call a state agency or let me look this up on the internet or look this up and see if I can find how to do that? Okay. So sometimes I do get frustrated because I'm sitting here like, okay, is this person trolling me? All right. So we're going to get into this, how to make a claim against state agencies. Okay. This is a 1 second Google. Okay. Somebody had to make a video or somebody had to make a comment in my comment section that I'm not giving out full information. The reason why I don't, because you can take the video and literally Google off the video. You can literally take the video and run it through AI software to actually get the answer that you're looking for. You don't have to sit here and just, why don't you answer? Why are you not paying me money? You guys are so there are some people that are so damn intellectually lazy. I am just at all. I am at all. At some point in your life, you are going to have to take over the reins. I don't mind doing consultations, but I do mind when people are basically taking your problems and bleeding them into my life. I don't call you when I need help. I don't call you when I need something done. I don't ask you to look at my documentation. You know, when I have a problem, you know who I go to? No one, because there's no one that's going to solve them but me. So now that I got that out, how's everybody doing today? I want y'all to understand that I appreciate everybody that supports this channel. I appreciate the people who pay for consultations. I appreciate the people who pay for videos. But you have to understand everything. If you do not understand something, it is going to take time. You are not going to figure this out in a week. You may not figure this out in a month. You may get the video and it might take you 6 months to figure it out because of your schedule. If you work a 9 to 5 and you can't dedicate the same type of time that I can to research, the 2, 3, maybe 4 hours a day I dedicate towards research, you're not going to get this in a fast time. So a lot of you guys are trying to get this in 2 days. I got a court case in 2 weeks. I got a foreclosure in 2 weeks. I got this in a week. I'm about to get evicted in a day. I just stopped paying my mortgage because I found this information out. You have to know what you're doing. Okay. So I'm kind of going over how you file claims, how easy it is. And then I'm kind of venting this stuff because I hear this stuff, people saying, I tried to do consultation with so and so. I couldn't get remedy with them. And then you start trying to mix the remedies or the stuff I'm talking about with other people's remedies. And you wonder why you get confused. You be coming with nonsensical stuff and wonder why you get confused. All right. So we're going to talk about today how to file claims against state agencies. That's probably the longest diatribe I ever went under. Okay. Look, I Googled how to make a claim in Wisconsin. See how simple that is? Look at what came up. And Google is a search engine. Just like I'm trying to tell the people who I do consultation, there is no such thing as AI software. What you do is there's an algorithm that is built in every search engine. That algorithm pulls information off the internet. There's no AI software. You have been lied to, people. For intelligence to exist, you have to understand what the word intelligence means. So that's how you know it's not artificial, because there can't be any artificial intelligence. It's either intelligence or it's not. Anywho, so look right here. How do I file? Look at how do I file a small claims in Wisconsin? Look at that. So now, if I have a claim for under a certain amount, it tells me how to file a claim. Okay. So people cannot be that lazy to where I don't know what to do. My lender's not paying my lender's not paying my note to me. My the person I got a car loan with, they're not paying it to me. They're not giving me my money. Okay? When you're making a claim on an alleged debt, the lender owes you the money. They are holding the money for you. That's why they are the holder of the note. That's why when you get a judgment against you, that's why you will hear me say something as, you can go and claim the judgment. They just took your case and they just took your loan and they did a rehypothecation of the loan. Anywho, how do I file a claim against the state of Wisconsin? How do I claim unclaimed property? Who was one of the first people to bring the Unclaimed Property Act around 2016, 2017, when I let y'all know that information? It was me. Yes. I did this and I told you that's what they were using traffic tickets. Yes, because your driver's license is a credit card. I told you that in that video. Now, I don't know if I still have it on the internet, but I think I deleted it. A lot of my stuff I had so some of my old videos that I deleted, which I wished I never did. I had an issue with my computer. My computer shut down right after it, and I lost some of those videos. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Find somebody that's good with computers that can get this stuff off the internet for me. I'll get it off my motherboard. Okay. How to file a claim in Wisconsin. Okay. What is the limit? Okay. So in the state of Wisconsin, this is no different than your state. Your state may have a different limit. Your state might be 17,000. So one state might be 20,000. One might be 8,000. Okay. You can look this up. So it even tells you the limit claims for tort. So if you don't even know what a tort claim is, most of y'all don't even know what a tort claim is. Okay. These are the things that you look at when you're going on the internet. Stop always looking for other people to answer your questions and start answering. It's different if you need help, if you need assistance. That's what I'm here for. I am not there to be your slave. If you're looking for a slave, you're going to find you another Kunta Kinte, because I can't do it. I'm one person. I can't solve 20, 30 people's problems. Okay. I don't mind helping people if you need a consultation, you need to talk, talk about stuff. But I want you to make sure that you get the most out of the consultation. Okay. So look, how do you file a large claim? See, it tells you how much the filing fee is. It says start a civil lawsuit by filing a summons and a complaint. What did I tell you about traffic court? I said even though they can send you something that's called an information, the court has to send a summons and a complaint to get you to come into court. That's what I'm talking about. For you to appear in court, there has to be a complaint and a summons. If there is no complaint or a summons, you do not have to appear in court. Now, here's where we're getting to. So, how to claim property. Look, it's right there. It tells you it right on the internet. How to claim property, search for property, filing a claim. You do not have to go to court to file a claim all the time. Okay. They have other agencies that deal with some of your claims. Okay. How to file a claim against a state of Wisconsin. This allows you to go through the claims board. So it tells you these people are not hiding it from you. It's just people are so lazy that they want everybody to do all of this information and give it to you. If the police abridge your rights, if the Department of Revenue levies your account without giving you proper notice, if any state agency does you dirty, go on the internet. It's right there. It is right there, fam. You guys, when you get into problems, you need to start researching, how do I fix this problem? Not look for someone to fix it for you. These are your trustees. Who can file a claim with the claims board? Anyone who has a claim for monetary damages against the state of Wisconsin agency may file a claim with the claims board. You do not have to be a Wisconsin resident to file a claim. There is no fee for filing, and it is not necessary to have an attorney in order to file a claim with the board. Now, if a police officer or if a court was railroading my rights, wouldn't I file a claim against them? So even if they can't help me, I could bring it into court showing that I'd exhausted my administrative remedies. Why is this so hard for people to understand? This is common sense. I think I'm gonna start. Going forward next year, I don't think I'm doing any more consultations. I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do consultations for emergencies, and I'm just gonna keep it for emergencies. And I'm not. I appreciate everybody, but sometimes I'm like, man, I am getting bombarded by other people's problems. I can't do it. Sometimes if you try to be kind, you will be used. I'm not nice. Nice is a very bad word. You never want to call anyone nice in your life because you're insulting them. You're basically calling them stupid. Okay. What kind of claims does the board consider? See, it's telling you what type of claim. The claim board considers claims for general damages such as property loss, personal injury, vehicle accidents. I don't know why this does this, man. I'm gonna have to find a way to turn that setting. So when I'm reading, sometimes you'll hear me stop in the middle of it. It's because there was a prompt that it'll shut down the call. I don't know why it does this. Anywho, vehicle accidents, licenses, permits, and taxes, as well as damages related to contracts with the state of Wisconsin. See general claims. The board also considers petitions for compensation by innocent persons convicted of a crime. What? So you don't have to do a 1983 lawsuit? I've been told y'all this. I've been told y'all this. Y'all, man, y'all be listening to everybody on the internet. That's why I say I be sitting there giving y'all just diamonds, and y'all will sit there and look at the stuff like, this is trash. You need to exactly give me the form. You need to fill it out for me. You need to show me how I need to fill it out. No, you need to learn how to read. And request for reissuance of state dated state checks. Stale check reissue claims. Okay. Claim filed with the claims board must be against the state of Wisconsin agency. The board does not accept claims against federal or local government agencies, private business, or individuals. The claims board is generally considered a form of last resort. Therefore, other administrative and legal avenues for relief should be pursued before filing a claim with the claims board. So you just turn what I just said and do it in reverse. So basically, go into court. If you can't, then the claims board will review it. Okay. So, however, pursuant to subsection 77501 of Wisconsin statutes, claims involving contract dispute must be considered by the claims board before the claimant can pursue a court action. So, please also see the Legislative Reference Board or Revenue Report. Okay. So this is they're talking about contracts with the state. All right. Look, So we're going to go to the DOJ's website, right? So the Department of Justice website, right? So your state might be different. You know, all of this is not uniform, and I think it's not uniform for a reason. Okay. This is a notice of injury claim, right? So this is what happens if you get into a traffic stop, any state agency or anybody damages you, meaning extortion through court cases, because Milwaukee County will extort your ass. If you go down to Milwaukee County Court, they will extort the hell out of your ass and not give you justice. But you have to know when they do it, you have to file a notice of claim. So a lot of you guys are, you know, all over the place on the internet. And what happens is you don't get a lot of remedy because you have a casual approach to this. You will never understand this stuff in a high level if you're only spending 30 minutes a day, or you only review it when you feel like reviewing it. That's why a lot of people wonder why they can't get remedy, but you don't put the effort into this and you don't put the work into it. So I hear other people that are trying to tell people, oh, you're not going to get remedy with so and so. You're not going to get remedy with this person or that person, trying to belittle them. But they never say, hold up, what are you doing? What are you researching? A lot of people are very casual with this information. They want this information to solve one incident that happens. Then when another incident happens, now you're like, I don't know what to do. That's why you have to understand this. That's why I told you understanding is more important than the how. When you understand something, you will get your remedy. It may take you a while. You might have to go through a fight, but you will get your remedy. The key is to understand and use your common sense. It is not uncommon for people to not use their common sense. That's why stop doing stuff just because you find this information and then you want to stop paying a bill or you want to stop paying and stuff. Don't do that until you know what to do, how to enforce your instruments, how to enforce your agreements, how to force the other party, the mortgage company, to actually give you a mortgage, which they never did. How to force the people who said they give you an auto loan or installment loan to actually give you an installment loan. That's why they using you to underwrite the loan because you don't understand contract law. But with that being said, I'm gonna keep smelling good, and this fragrance is fire, and I'm out. Y'all have a good day.